Taxi horns and a downtown glow, racing shadows down the Boulevard road. Gold skyline painted in the rain, every second calling out my name. Black denim and a reckless grin, feels like the night is pulling us in. Stereo loud like a heartbeat drum, telling us the best is yet to come. We don't care where the road might lead, we got fire, we got everything we need. No slowing down, no wasted time. Tonight the world is yours and mine. We are runaway lights, burning through the dark tonight. Every dream coming into focus, like the stars and sails all know us. Hands up high, let the baseline hit, living fast in the middle of it. Young souls dancing through the sparks. We are runaway lights. Street signs blur in electric blue. Every song somehow sounds like truth. Summer air mixed with gasoline, feels like living inside a movie scene. Sidewalk echoes and flashing signs, turning little moments into paradise. With your voice singing next to mine, everything feels amplified. Tonight, no fear running through our veins, only thunder and pouring rain. Every heartbeat feeling alive, like we were born for nights like this. We are runaway lights, burning through the dark tonight. Every dream coming into focus, like the stars themselves all know us. Hands up high, let the baseline hit, living fast in the middle of it. Young souls dancing through the sparks. We are runaway lights. And when the morning steals the glow, we'll still carry this fire home. Every memory, every sound, we'll keep our hearts spinning around. Stay wild, stay free, right where we're supposed to be. We are runaway lights, shining brighter than the skyline. Every dream opening wide tonight, like forever's folly on our side. Hands up high, hear the whole crowd sing, feel alive in everything. Young souls dancing through the sparks. We are runaway lights. Heartbeat highway. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Oh. Sunset falling on the dashboard lights, we got nowhere to be tonight. Old blue jeans and a reckless smile, running red lights for a little while. Stereo shaking the summer air, your voice flying through my hair. Every mile feels like a movie scene, living faster than we've ever dreamed. Hands in the wind now, laughing out loud now. No fear, no looking behind, we're burning like fireworks tonight. Oh, we're riding on a heartbeat highway. Young forever in the fast lane. Hey, hey, singing louder to the moonlight. We got sparks flying in our eyes. Nah, 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 we don't need saving. Tonight our souls are elevated. Every road leads back to paradise on this heartbeat highway tonight. Treat coffee cups, windows fogging while the sun comes up. City glow fading in the rear view. Every dream somehow feels brand new. Midnight dancing in a parking lot, living every second like it's all we got. With your hand wrapped inside mine, even the stars feel alive tonight. Feet on the rooftop, radio turned up, no sleep. Just chasing the light like rebels painted in gold tonight. We're riding on a heartbeat highway. Young forever in the fast lane. Hey, 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 singing louder to the moonlight. We got sparks flying in our eyes. Nah, 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 we don't need saving. Tonight our souls are elevated. Every road leads back to paradise on this heartbeat highway tonight. And if the world keeps spinning too fast, we'll make the summer moment last. With every scar and every dream, you and me are gasoline. Feel the whole crowd singing, hear our hearts ringing. We're legends in the neon skyline, chasing magic through the midnight. Hey, hey, hands up higher, touch the starlight. We were born for nights like this. Nah, 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 no hesitating. Every heartbeat detonated like a fire burning endlessly. This heartbeat highway is home to me. Cold wind through the window, city lights moving slow. You still feel close somehow. We were driving past the county line, your hand wrapped softly into mine. Cheap motel signs and midnight rain, young hearts trying to outrun pain. Your laughter glowing in the dark like fireflies inside my car. Back when forever felt alive underneath those neon skies. We talked about escaping town, finding somewhere we belonged, like two souls burning way too bright for one small place to hold tonight. Now every highway pulls me back to the version of us I still have somewhere between those fading lights and the silence after goodbye. We were ghosts of the highway, running fast through the night rain. Windows down, hearts untamed, trying not to break. Now your shadow rides beside me. Every sunset still reminds me love can disappear so suddenly, but memories never fade. Ghost of the highway, still living in my veins. Blurry lights and gasoline, you still feel like a dream. There's a diner off Route 9 where your name still crosses my mind. Coffee steaming, old jukebox songs still make it hard moving on. Everybody says time heals, but healing doesn't change what's real. Some nights your voice still echoes loud inside these lonely crowds, and every orange evening sky feels like your last goodbye, like summer slowly disappearing right in front of my eyes. Maybe some loves never leave, they just turn into memories floating through the late night air, like smoke we still breathe in. We were ghosts of the highway, burning gold through fading days, young enough to think forever could somehow stay. Now your memory drives beside me through every lonely city, and every road leads back somehow to who we used to be. Ghost of the highway, still running through me. If I could relive one night, I'd choose those dashboard lights, your head leaning on my shoulder while the whole world blurred outside. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe nothing beautiful stays. Still I'd choose you every time, even knowing goodbye. We were ghosts of the highway, golden hearts in the rain. Even if the seasons changed, I wouldn't erase a thing. Now the sunset hits different ever since your distance, but part of me still lives somewhere inside those summer winds. Ghost of the highway, you still ride with me. Cold wind through the window, city lights moving slow, some memories never leave. Late August stare, your shadow everywhere. Some summers end too fast. Blue jeans on the kitchen floor, barefoot running to the door. Polaroids across the room, little pieces of me and you. Your laugh echoed through the hall, like nothing bad could happen at all. Back when forever felt so close, back before we let it go. We were reckless in the best way, midnight talks till the next day, burning through those city lights like young hearts never died. Now every sunset feels the same, a little beautiful, a little pain, and every song on the radio still sounds like you somehow. Summer never stayed, no matter inside the August air. Maybe loving you is worth the hurt. Maybe heartbreak teaches us how to carry beautiful things even after they are gone. If I saw you one last time, I wouldn't try to change goodbye. I just thank you for the summer that still lives inside my mind. Summer never stayed, but your memory remains. Every sunset paints your name across my sky again. We were young and fearless, hearts too bright to save. And even if the season changed, I wouldn't erase a thing. Summer never stayed, but somehow love still does. In every golden evening light, there's a little piece of us. Late August air, your shadow everywhere. Some summers never really end. Sunlight dancing on the boulevard, old blue sneakers and a beat-up car. We got nowhere, but everywhere. Young hearts flying through the midnight air. Your laughter cutting through the radio like a song everybody ought to know. Street lights turning gold on our skin. Feels like the night is pulling us in. Hands up high, chasing every spark, running fearless through the dark. No rules, no slowing down. Tonight we own this town. We're lighting up the skyline. Summer, burning brighter than each other. Na na na, sing it loud tonight. We were born for city lights. Feel the whole world come alive now. Heartbeat shaking every sidewalk. Every memory starts right here in our skyline. Summer, late night diners and parking lot dreams, living louder than we've ever been. Every moment feels cinematic, wild and free and automatic. Your shadow dancing under neon signs, every second frozen in my mind like fireworks over avenue skies. We were made for nights like these tonight. Feet on the dashboard glow, nowhere else we gotta go. Every song, every light feels electric tonight. We're lighting up the skyline. Summer, burning brighter than each other. You said, don't forget me, right before the light turned green. Summer heat across your skin, city lights reflecting in your eyes underneath the rain, like a movie frame frozen in place. We were driving past the coast, laughing loud with nowhere close to a plan beyond that night. Just your hand wrapped into mine. Cheap perfume and cigarette smoke, songs we screamed until we choked. God, those moments felt so real, like heartbreak couldn't reach us yet. Now every honest traffic light still pulls me back into that night. And every late night radio song feels like where we still belong. Midnight gold still burns inside my soul, windows down on endless roads, while our hearts turned into smoke. Now your memory follows me through every rainy city street, and every lonely sunset feels like your voice still next to me. Midnight gold still shines when I'm alone. You still glow through the dark, like fire inside my scars. There's a motel near our 5 where we stay one July night, talking like the world was ours underneath fluorescent stars. Everybody says time heals, but healing doesn't make it unreal. Some nights your laugh comes back like echoes through the black, and those old cassette tapes we played still sound exactly the same. Guess some feelings never leave, even after everything. Maybe some loves never die, they just fade into the night, turning every golden hour into something bittersweet. Midnight gold still lives inside these roads, blurry headlights, summer skies, and your hand reaching for mine. Now your shadow rides beside me through every empty avenue scene, and every lonely evening feels like losing you repeatedly. Midnight gold still feels like coming home. If I knew that was goodbye, I would've stayed there all night, held your heart a little closer, memorized your voice forever. Maybe beautiful things fade, because nothing perfect stays. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Midnight gold still glows inside my soul, even if the season changed, I still carry you close. Now every orange sunset feels softer but heavier, and part of me stays frozen still live in the afterglow. You said don't forget me, like somehow you already knew. Your eyes in the rearview still ruin every sunset. Highway lines and fading gold. Late July we lost control. Your bare feet on the dashboard lights, singing loud into the night. We were driving with no plans, just your fingers in my hands. Young enough to think somehow love can never let us down. Your perfume mixed with summer rain still lives inside my brain. Funny how a single night can haunt your whole damn life. Now every orange evening sky feels connected to goodbye, and every song the radio plays still sounds like your name. Sunrise in the rearview still shine like they used to. Windows down on coastal roads while our hearts burn gold. Now your memory keeps finding me inside every sunset scene, and every lonely highway feels like losing you repeatedly. Summer eyes in the rearview still pull me back to you. You still glow like afterlight, like fire beneath the night. There's a gas station by Route 6 where we shared our first kiss. Cheap coffee and cigarettes. God, I wish I could forget. Everybody says move on, but your ghost still sings along. Every time the city rains, I still hear your name. And those old Polaroids we took still hit harder than they should. Guess the moments never fade, even when people change. Maybe some loves never die, they just live inside your mind, turning every golden hour into something bittersweet. Sunrise in the rearview still feel painfully truthful. Golden skies and blurry nights where we thought we'd survive. Now your shadow rides beside me through every empty street light, and every rainy evening feels like your headlights beside mine. Summer eyes in the rearview still belong to you. If I knew that was the last time, I would've stayed there all night, held your hand a little longer, memorized your laughter. Maybe beautiful things fade, because nothing perfect stays. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Summer eyes in the rearview Even if the season changed, I still carry you. Now every lonely sunset feels unfinished without you, and part of me stays driving through those golden afternoons. Sunrise in the rear view still ruin every sunset. Ooh, your eyes in the rear view still follow me home. Like we're out of control. City signs glowing in your eyes. We got dreams bigger than the midnight. Oh, denim jacket, radio loud, laughing like we're the only ones around. Every street feels brand new tonight, like the world just came alive. We don't need a reason, we don't need a plan, just a little freedom and your hand in my hand. We're chasing the lights, running into the wild tonight. Every moment feels electric. Ooh, every memory cinematic. Ooh. Hands up high, let the whole world hear us. Young hearts burning like a fire. We were made for nights like this, living faster than the wind. Fast lane shadows in a summer breeze, dancing underneath the city heat. Every song sounds better with you, like the stars started breaking through. Street lights painting gold on our skin. Every ending feels like a new begin. No looking back, no slowing down. We got forever right now. We don't need tomorrow, we don't need to know where the road is turning, as long as we go. We're chasing the lights, running into the wild tonight. Every moment feels electric. Ooh, every memory cinematic. Ooh. Hands up high, let the whole world hear us. Young hearts burning like a fire. We were made for nights like this, living faster than the wind. And when the morning comes too soon, we'll still be dancing to the moon. Every heartbeat, every mile only makes this feel alive. Hold on tight, don't let go. We're writing stories in the glow. We're chasing the lights, higher than we've ever been tonight. Every shadow turning golden. Ooh, every dream finally open. Hands up high, now the whole crowd sings it. Young forever, for a minute. We were made for nights like this, living faster than the wind. City lights fading slow, but we're still glowing, still glowing. Ooh. we dancing to the sound. No looking back, no slowing down. Coffee buzz in a sky so blue. Got big dreams breaking into view. Every street feels alive somehow. This is my moment and it starts right now. Hands up high, let the whole world know we got that spark, we're ready to go. Nothing's stopping this energy. Tonight we're living endlessly. We run wild tonight, like the stars came down alive. Shining love, feeling free. This is who we're meant to be. Oh, hear the crowd ignite. We were born to chase the light. Every heartbeat feels so right. Yeah, we run wild tonight. Windows down with the speakers loud, laughing hard in the middle of town. Every fear fades into the air when your friends and your dreams are there. Bright lights painted on our skin. Every ending feels like a begin. We got youth like a summer flame, burning brighter every day. Hands up high, let the whole world know we got that spark, we're ready to go. Nothing's stopping this energy. Tonight we're living endlessly. We run wild tonight, like the stars came down alive. Shining loud, feeling free. This is who I'm meant to be. Oh, hear the crowd ignite. We were born to chase the light. Every heartbeat feels so right. Yeah, we run wild tonight. Hey, no fear, no limits now. We're standing taller than the clouds. One chance, one life, one shot. Give it everything we got. For the fire in your soul. This is where legends are born. We run wild tonight. Hey, with the city shining bright. Every dream within our sight. We'll keep rising higher. Sing it to the sky. Never let the moment die. Every heartbeat feels so right. Yeah, we run wild tonight. You kissed me once and disappeared with the summer rain. Now every orange traffic light feels like your goodbye at midnight. Cold air blowing through my hair, but your shadow's everywhere. We were reckless on those roads, singing loud with broken souls. Young enough to think somehow love would always work out. Your sneakers by the passenger side, lipstick stains and blurry nights. God, we look so beautiful back before the silence grew. Now every sunset hits too hard, like your name across the dark. And every song downtown still sounds like the night you left this town. Orange lights and goodbye still replay inside my mind. Windows down on summer nights, while we slowly came undone. We were fire in the evening, young hearts barely breathing. Now I drive your streets alone. Orange lights and goodbye still burn behind my eyes. You still glow like city lights. Some loves never really die. I passed the diner yesterday where you used to steal my fries. Funny how the smallest things still know how to make me cry. Everybody says move on, like memories just disappear, but your voice still fills the dark every time the night gets quiet. And that August air still hurts like a wound beneath my shirt. Guessing people leave too deep to ever fully leave. Now every neon sign at night feels connected to your eyes, and every golden evening sky still looks like our last drive. Orange lights and goodbye still replay inside my mind. Late night drives and cigarette skies where we thought we'd never die. We were wild and cinematic, beautiful and tragic. Now your memory rides beside me through every empty street. Orange lights and goodbye still follow me tonight. If I knew that night was ending, I would have held you longer. Maybe love was never meant to survive forever, but God, you made life feel endless for a little while. Orange lights and goodbye still live behind my eyes. Even if the summer faded, you still haunt the night. Now every lonely highway still whispers your name softly, and part of me stays frozen inside those city lights. Orange lights and goodbye, you still feel like home. You disappeared with the summer rain, but somehow never left me. I found your picture hidden in the glove box tonight. Orange sunlight on your face, summer slipping out of place. Your bare feet on the passenger side while we chased those county lights. We were laughing at nothing much, just your fingers tangled up in mine beneath the dashboard glow. Back when letting go felt impossible. Cheap gas stations, motel signs, late night talks till sunrise. God, those nights felt infinite, like we'd never run out of time. Now every highway after dark still feels connected to your heart, and every song the radio plays sounds like the summer we gave away. Polaroids in the glove box still hit me like a snapshot. Windows down, those golden nights burning underneath the lights. Now your memory keeps finding me in every sunset scene, and every lonely evening drive feels like losing you again. Polaroids in the glove box still look like love to me. You still glow through the haze, like fades. There's a diner by the coastline where your name still crosses my mind. Coffee cups and old jukebox songs still make moving on feel wrong. Everybody says time heals, but healing doesn't change what's real. Some nights your voice still returns like smoke that slowly burns, and those little photographs still pull me into the past. Guess some people never leave even after they disappear. Maybe some hearts never fade, they just echo through the rain, turning every golden hour into bittersweet pain. Polaroids in the glove box still feel a little too close. Blurry headlights, coastal skies, and your hand reaching for mine. Now your shadow rides beside me through empty streets behind me, and every orange sunset feels like your goodbye replaying softly. Polaroids in the glove box still carry pieces of us. If I knew that was our last night, I would have memorized your eyes, held you closer in the silence, stayed a little longer driving. Maybe beautiful things fade because nothing perfect stays. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Polaroids in the glove box still glow like summer lost. Even if the season changed, your memory never stopped. Now every lonely highway still whispers your name softly, and part of me stays frozen inside those golden evenings. Polaroids in the glove box still feel like home to me. I found your picture, and suddenly the whole night hurt again. You said forever, then vanished with the August lights. Now every downtown street at night feels like your blue headlights. Rain reflecting neon signs like tiny ghosts of you and I. Your jacket still hangs by my door, like you might walk in once more. Funny how love leaves behind little ways to lose your mind. We were reckless in the backseat, burning through those city dreams, young enough to think somehow nothing beautiful burns out. Now every song on late night radio still sounds like the summer we lost, and every golden evening sky feels like your last goodbye. Neon hearts don't last, they burn too bright, too fast. Windows down on midnight roads, trying not to crash. Now your memory drives beside me like shadows in the city, and every orange sunset hurts a little differently. Neon hearts don't last, but God, they leave a mark. You still glow through the dark, like fire under my scars. There's a rooftop by the west side where we watch the airplanes fly, talking like we had forever, like goodbye would never happen. Everybody says time heals, but some wounds stay sin. Tastes like cheap wine and dreams. Guess some nights never really end inside your head again. Maybe some loves never die, they just fade into the night, turning into little ghosts inside old summer songs. And neon hearts don't last, they disappear too fast. Golden skies and blurry nights we thought would always last. Now you're a shadow moves beside me through empty streets behind me, and every late night highway feels like losing you repeatedly. Neon hearts don't last, but your memory still burns. If I knew that was our last drive, I would have memorized your eyes, held your hand a little tighter, stayed inside that moment longer. Maybe beautiful things break because they were never meant to stay. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Neon hearts don't last, but your love still echoes back through every rainy city night and every photograph. Now the sunset feels colder ever since you got farther, but part of me still lives somewhere inside your passenger side. Neon hearts don't last, but some memories survive. You vanished with the August lights, but part of you still drives with me. Sunset bleeding through the glass, late September, moving fast. Your feet up on the dashboard light while we disappeared into the night. Your laughter floating through the wind like a song I still live in. Young hearts racing through the dark, trying not to fall apart. Cheap motel signs and neon rain, still know everything about your name. Funny how those golden days still refuse to fade away. Now every highway after dark feels like driving through my heart, and every orange evening sky still looks like your goodbye. Afterglow on Route 17 still burns inside of me. Windows down and summer dreams fading slowly with the breeze. Now your memory rides beside me through every lonely city street, and every sunset hits me like the night you stopped loving me. Afterglow on Route 17 still feels unfinished to me. You still shine through the rain like fire I can't erase. There's a diner near the coast where I still miss you the most. Coffee cups and midnight songs still make it hard moving on. Everybody says time heals, but healing doesn't make it unreal. Some nights your voice comes back like echoes through the black, and those old Polaroids we took still hurt worse than they should. Guess some moments never die, even after goodbye. Maybe some Afterglow on Route 17 still follows every dream. Blurry headlights, coastal skies, and your hand reaching for me. Now your shadow moves beside me through every empty streetlight scene, and every lonely evening feels like you're still next to me. Afterglow on Route 17 still lives inside me. If I knew then I would, and I would've stayed there longer, held your hand a little tighter, memorized your eyes forever. Maybe beautiful things fade because nothing perfect stays. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Afterglow on Route 17 still glows like summer dreams. Even if the seasons changed, you still feel close to me. Now every orange sunset feels softer and heavier, and part of me stays driving through those endless golden skies. Afterglow on Route 17, you still ride with me. You left, but your shadow never did. Sunset bleeding through the glass, late September, moving fast. Your feet up on the dashboard, light while we disappear into the night. Your laughter floating through the wind, like a song I still live in. Young hearts racing through the dark, trying not to fall apart. Cheap motel signs and neon rain, still know everything about your name. Funny how those golden days still refuse to fade away. Now every highway after dark feels like driving through my heart, and every orange evening sky still looks like your goodbye. Afterglow on Route 17 still burns inside of me. Windows down and summer dreams fading slowly with the breeze. Now your memory rides beside me through every lonely city street, and every sunset hits me like the night you stopped loving me. Afterglow on Route 17 still feels unfinished to me. You still shine through the rain, like fire I can't erase. Sunset bleeding through the glass, late September, moving fast. Your feet up on the dashboard, light while we disappeared into the night. Your laughter tonight. We were driving past the old arcade, a hand outside the Chevrolet. Summer air and cheap perfume felt like forever in June. Streetlights dancing on your skin, radio playing our favorite hymn. You said don't let this moment fade, but nothing beautiful ever stays. We were young and careless then, making promises at 2 a.m., laughing underneath the moon, like heartbreak never reached us too. Now every sunset burns your name like wildfire caught inside my veins, and every road I take at night still somehow leads me back in time. We were golden, now we're ghosts, living fast on broken roads, laughing like the world was ours, falling through the afterglow. Now I'm staring at the coast, missing you the very most. Every orange sky reminds me love can leave but never goes. Golden hour ghost, dancing in the radio smoke. Even if you're gone forever, part of me still holds you close. Windows down, hearts wide open. Summer nights still feel frozen inside my mind. I still wear your faded hoodie, smells like rain and gasoline. Every little memory hits harder than it used to be. Friends say I should move along, but your voice still lives in songs. Every melody at night pulls me back into your eyes. I drove past your neighborhood, thought maybe I still could catch one glimpse of yesterday before it slipped too far away. And every city light I chase still leads me back to yesterday. Sometimes I swear I hear you laugh inside the midnight pouring rain. Golden hour ghosts, living fast on broken roads, laughing like the world was ours, falling through the afterglow. Now I'm staring at the coast, missing you the very most. Every orange sky reminds me love can leave but never goes. Golden hour ghost, burning bright then turning smoke. Even if the years keep moving, part of me still drives those roads. Windows down, hearts wide open, young enough to think forever. Now the silence feels so heavy, but your memory stays golden. If I could relive one summer, I'd go back to your passenger side, where the whole world felt endless underneath those tangerine skies. We were golden, now a ghost, living inside old songs. Every sunset keeps your shadow painted softly on my soul. Now I'm learning how to heal, but your love still feels so real. And every orange sky reminds me some hearts never truly leave. Golden hour ghost, you still glow inside my bones. Even if the night gets colder, I still carry you back home. Golden skies and blurry headlights still feel like you, still feel like us. feel like summer. Golden sunlight through the blinds, dust floating in the quiet light. Your old sweater on my chair still makes you feel like you're here. We were driving nowhere fast, talking like forever lasts. Your hand resting over mine while the city blurred outside. Cheap red wine and summer rain, late night calls I still replay. God, we looked so innocent before everything changed. Now every orange evening sky feels connected to goodbye. And every song the radio plays still sounds a little like your name. Sunset letters never sent, still live inside my head. Windows down and blurry nights playing over again. Now your memory keeps finding me in every sunset scene, and every lonely highway feels like you still belong with me. Sunset letters never sent, still break me quietly. You still glow inside the rain, like a flame I couldn't save. There's a coffee shop downtown where I still slow my car down, thinking maybe by some chance I'll see your face again. Everybody says move on, but your ghost still sings along. Every time those old songs play, I fall back into yesterday. And those Polaroids we took still hit harder than they should. Guess some moments never fade, even when people change. Maybe some loves never leave, they just echo through memories, turning every golden hour into bittersweet scenery. Sunset letters never sent, still hurt in different ways. Blurry headlights, coastal skies, and all the words we never say. Now your shadow rides beside me through every empty streetlight scene, and every lonely evening feels like losing you repeatedly. Sunset letters never sent, still sound like you to me. If I knew that was our last drive, I would have memorized your eyes, held you closer in the silence, stayed a little longer that night. Maybe beautiful things fade, because nothing perfect stays. Still I'd relive every second, even knowing all the pain. Sunset letters never sent, still glow inside my chest. Even if the season changed, your memory never left. Now every lonely sunset still whispers your name softly, and part of me stays driving through those endless golden evenings. Sunset letters never sent, still feel unfinished to me. I still write your name in songs you'll probably never hear.